My mom and I worked our butts off to pay down my girlfriend's debt. It was too much for her. She got diagnosed with lung cancer. By the time I showed up at the hospital with money for her treatment, my mom had already taken her own life. She left a note. I can't do this anymore, Gab. Use the money to pay off the debts. Noelle's a good kid. She loves you. She's just lost right now, that's all. You two should settle down once everything's paid off. I held my mom's ashes and handed Noelle the 30 grand she'd left behind. Back at the office, I overheard Noelle talking to some people. Miss Strom, Mr. Lamb passed your test. What's next for him? Noelle's childhood buddy Charles jumped in. Gabriel proved he'll stick with you through the hard times. But will he stay when there's money involved? Noelle bit her lip. I need to know if he really loves me. If he doesn't get greedy when he finds out who I am, I'll marry him. I stared at my mom's ashes. Tears streamed down my face. Noelle, my mom was wrong about you. So was I. I don't want to marry you anymore, I thought. I'm Gabriel Lamb. I walked out of Strom Inc., holding my mom's ashes. I sat down on the curb. Mom's last wish was to have her remains kept in a simple bottle, just to save money for Noelle's debts. Then Noelle's face popped up on the big screen in the city square. The news anchor said, "Breaking news, Noelle Strom, chairwoman of Strom Incorporated, has made her first public appearance in 5 years. She was spotted at a ceremony with her fiancé, Charles Atkinson. I watched her up there, looking all confident and successful. Tears rolled down my cheeks. My mom and I had worked ourselves half to death to clear her debts, and it was all a lie. I sat there in a daze until it got dark. Then Noelle called. She sounded sweet, like always. It's late. Why aren't you home? Where are you? I'll come pick you up. I opened my mouth, but nothing came out. Before, I would have been all cute about it like, there you go again, bugging me while I'm working. But now, I couldn't talk to her that way anymore. She sounded a little worried. Where are you, Gab? Working. She paused, like she just remembered. I'd been killing myself every night to pay off her debts. She'd promised to marry me once the debt was gone. She'd finally settle down with me. That's what my mom wanted for us. Today was supposed to be the day she told me the truth. There's something you need to know. I'm actually the chairwoman of Strom Incorporated. I'm coming to you now. I hung up and grabbed a cab. Whatever feelings I had for Noelle were gone. When I finally snapped out of it, all I could see was my tears reflected in the car window. Noelle blew up my phone with messages. I didn't read them. I didn't care what she had to say. Today was supposed to be the start of our new life together. But her lies turned my mom's suicide into a joke. 5 years of struggling wiped out by one stupid truth. Noelle, I'm done. I didn't go home that night. I crashed at a hotel. Noelle kept calling and texting all night. I ignored everything. The next morning, I headed straight to the office. I was going to write my resignation letter. Turns out the company was a subsidiary of Strom Inc. I was just a regular accountant there. 5 years ago, Noelle and I both started as new hires. I introduced her to my mom, Bridget. When we started dating, Mom gave us her blessing, and we started planning the wedding. That's when Noelle told me she'd racked up a ton of debt and lost her job. To help her out, I picked up extra jobs. Mom worked herself ragged. The stress showed on her face. I had no idea the company was hers all along. I laughed bitterly to myself. Just then, Noelle walked in. I didn't look at her. I just went to grab my printed resignation letter. She came over to me. She watched as I calmly signed my name on it. Done yet? She asked softly. Yeah. She bit her lip, totally clueless about the change in me. Noelle cleared her throat. Gabriel, can you come with me for a sec? The second I walked away, the office started buzzing. Oh my god, did you see the news? Noelle's the chairwoman of Strom Incorporated. Gabriel just hit the jackpot. But did you see his face? You don't get it. They're just having a fight. They'll make up behind closed doors. Everyone thought I was the lucky guy about to become CEO. They had no